Hello, this is Kurosh Galatian, student of the George Brown College, game programming, and in this video I'm gonna go over lab exercise 5 that we had for game 2005 or game physics. So basically in this lab exercise we needed to check the collisions that we're gonna have, and we are using only two of the scripts, physics engine and physics object. So if I want to open I'm gonna probably start. It's better to start from physics object because it's less lines and it's easier to understand. We have a radius for that, a drag and mass, and also the velocity, just like the lab exercise 4. But in here we have an unvalidated method that we are using, and we are using update method as well to change the radius of the circles, sorry, ciphers. And after doing that, in the beginning, as you can see, I just instantiate physics engine in physics object, so the things that we are doing in physics engine we're gonna add in physics object as well. And as you can see here, I'm instantiating pretty much everything in the beginning of the code is same as lab exercise 4. The things that we change is start from here in the fixed update. For the first part of it, which was the position and the velocity, are and drag as well, they are the same thing. But in the next physics, next for each, we have getting component of the renderer, and we're gonna get the we're gonna equal it to the color dot white, so the spheres are we're gonna be white. And here we have two for loops that are, we can say, like nested for loops because they are in each other. We have a object that count in it, and we have like a normal variable to see how many objects that we are counting, and for each object we're gonna do certain things. As you can see here, we have an IA and IB. So the IA will lead to IB for us. If the objects are equal to each other, this is gonna be continuing, and it's gonna continue to the next loop. But if the method is overlapping object A and object B is true, we have these lines of code that we execute. First of all, the color is going to be red. It means that they are like countering each other and they are like colliding with each other. And the velocity is going to be minus, so they're not going to move again, they're just going to stay in the same time. And the color is going to be red as well. This method is overlapping ciphers is a Boolean method. So in the Boolean method, in the parameters, we have physical object A and object B, and here we have a displacement for that, which is only distance between the displacement between object A position and object B position. And after that we have a distance which is equal to magnitude of the displacement. And in here we have a return distance. If distance is less than object A radius plus object B radius, it's gonna be true, and it's gonna execute this method that we are putting here. So for better understanding, I'm just gonna go over and run the game. As you can see here, the objects B and C, there is no collision between them, so it's only checking the collision. But as soon as I start throwing the balls, you can see there is still no collision. And here we have a collision. Object A and object A is colliding with each other, so that's why their color is red. And because they are colliding with each other, they can't like change their position. And if I like make the radius of them a little bit bigger, as you can see, they gonna like, let's make it actually smaller, so it's gonna fall because they're not colliding with each other. So basically that's the whole thing for lab exercise 5. Thank you.